Hey, you're back. Welcome to episode 9 of Castle Kitchen. And as promised, we're going to make something gooey as precursed in our previous episode. We're going to be making grilled cheese. Now, you might think, ooh, what's so special about grilled cheese? I could do that at home. Well, the way I'm making grilled cheese is we're going to make a mac patty, a little mac and cheese patty, and then we're going to also make pimento cheese. We're going to put those two, not combined, but separately. We're going to put both of them as 2 parts of a 4-layered grilled cheese. We're going to also add pepper jack cheese, and we're also going to add American cheese. So it's going to be an explosion of cheeses. You're going to love it. Trust me. So, I'm making this super duper grilled cheese, not your just boring average old grilled cheese. And we're going to have fun with this. So let's get over there to the other side of our kitchen and tell you about what ingredients you're going to need to make this magic happen. Alright, so you follow me over to this side of the kitchen now. Now we're going to tell you what we're going to need here in order to make this happen. We're going to need, I should explain. We're going to need the ingredients here for the mac and cheese portion. So, to make these mac and cheese patties, we're going to need human bone powder, spoiled milk, molded Italian cheese, turtle shell bones, and that's it. And that should do for our mac and cheese. And then to make our pimento cheese, we're going to need hellflower dust, seasoning powder, garlic, weeping rose powder, cursed you don't want to get near this stuff. Cursed mushroom, and it's a paste. You want to get the paste, you don't want to get powdered or anything like that. So it's cursed mushroom paste. Anyway, and then you want to get the molded cheese, specifically Wisconsin cheddar, molded Wisconsin cheddar. So there's that. And of course, some freshly sliced bread. And yeah, I pretty much took this from an ogre, so you might want that back eventually. Anywho, ogres make great bakers. Just a side note, they just make great bakers. And that's what we're gonna need. And that's 2 cheeses. The other ones are the other 2 cheeses we're gonna need. Like I said, is we're gonna need some molded Mexican cheese, and we're gonna also need some molded Old Country cheese, Old Glory cheese. Also, it's known as Old Country, Old Glory. You know what I mean. So, yep. Now to just go ahead and make this amazing grilled cheese. Simple. Well, as you can see, the water is now boiling, and we're going to add our turtle bone shells. There we go. Now we're just going to let that sit there. It shouldn't take too long, about 5 or 10 minutes. I like making mine al dente, as you know. So, pretty much just wait it out. You gotta keep it stirring to prevent it from sticking from the bottom. Alright, after adding your spoiled milk, you're going to take your molded cheese, put it in there.
we go. And we're going to add our human bone powder. There we go. That's one. And then we're going to grab the second one. Go. That's pretty well done. And then we're going to take that back on our heat source. We're just going to mix that in there. It should get pretty thick. We want it to be thick. There we go. So that's pretty thick right there, like that. Alright. It doesn't take that long. Then what we're going to do now is we're going to take our mold here, and that will mean fungus mold. Turn off our heat source. Take our mold here. There we go. Put the next one. That should about do it. There we go. And then we're going to take this and we're going to stick it in the refrigerator. We're going to keep it in the cold until this solidifies, and you could just take it out as one big hockey puck essentially. And then we're going to put that in our grilled cheese. Alright, you're gonna, as you can see right now, we're grating this cheese. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get about the right measurement with this. Now the reason I'm grating cheese, as opposed to buying it already shredded, is that the shredded brand tends to stay in one piece, whereas this is freshly shredded, and it's going to blend a lot easier. It's a little bit more labor intensive, but that's alright. You just go through the process. So this is much more, it's a good word to use, like much more malleable than the packaged shredded cheddar. So yeah, you just go through this. And eventually, you get the amount that you want. See, it's starting to come together slowly. Alright, we're going to take this now. Just put it all in there. There we go. That's pretty much about all of it. Good. Now we're just going to take all this and blend it all together. See the freshly grated cheese is doing a lot better than the packaged stuff you could have gotten. Less labor intensive, but it wouldn't have come out as good. Just making sure that everything's really well blended. Looks that way. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, there you go. Pimento cheese. Ready to be put on our grilled cheese. All set. Let's go take care of this grilled cheese. Alright, we just took our mac and cheese out of the refrigerator. And they should come out like little patties like this. Look at that. Perfectly good patties. Now we're going to put these on here. Put them on here. We're going to toast the bottom and the top. That's pretty much about it. It's kind of like, I don't know, giving it a little extra crispness to it before we put it on our grilled cheese. I mean, if you want to come, you could come over here and take a look at it. Just come over. Alright, that's better. Now you're in front of the magic here. Now we did set this to about a 3, so it's on the low end. It's not going to burn it. Just going to give it that nice little crisp bottom right there. Just like a patty. Smells like melted cheese. Should. All considering that this is a mac and cheese patty. really no timing on this. You just kind of keep an eye on it and wait it out. But I mean, you don't wait forever. That'd just be dumb. You gotta time this perfectly. Flip it over again. There we go. That's one down. Scoop out all these little bits that fell off. You're gonna have this happen, of course, but as long as the whole thing doesn't come apart on you, you should be fine. Yep. And put the next one right on there. Alright, now that we got our mac patties done, I'm going to take our pan here, apply some animal fat to it. Okay. We're going to layer. There we go. Put some American cheese, I like American cheese first. Some molded American cheese. Then we're going to take our pimento cheese. Oops. There we go. And we're going to give a good coating to that. Spread it out. Never have too much. There we go. Now we take one of our little patties here, right on top. Boom. Now, put that on there, and we're gonna leave our molded Mexican cheese right there. Again, we're keeping it at the same temperature as before. Now the real magic can begin. Now this is getting all toasty right there. This is all going to melt right there. We're going to scoop this up once it's all toasted. Put it on our plate here. And then we're going to do with this, same with this side. Flip it over, put it on there. It's going to melt down. Perfect. It's better than putting this on top, cooking the bottom, and trying to flip it. What sense does that make? You're going to make a mess. What are we, savages? We're not savages with grilled cheese. This is an art form. This is classic food. It's food 101. Great meal to have. Can't go wrong with a grilled cheese. The other reason that we have it also at a low temperature like before is so that way we don't burn our toast while making this. Actually, it wouldn't be toast yet until it's toasted. So technically this is bread. So our bread wouldn't be burned. Now you're catching on. Alright, that should be long enough. Oh. One down, one to go. Now there's still some butter in here, so still some animal fat. So while this is cooking, we can't show you the bottom for obvious reasons on the other one, but it's for sure golden brown. This one we're going to be able to show you the bottom, or the top actually, because it's the top. So we'll be able to show you the top, how golden brown it is once it's all done. Alright, that's pretty well melted now. Now, should be able, let's see. There we are. Golden brown. There we have it. Our amazing magical Madigan cheese. You can see with our mac patty, our pimento cheese, with American and pepper jack. It's really something beautiful. And that will conclude this week's episode of Castle Kitchen. This is episode 9, and we only got one left before season 1 is done. Hope you enjoyed making some magical, amazing grilled cheese. Not some boring old grilled cheese. We made some awesome grilled cheese. And I hope you find it just as delicious. Maybe you don't. Maybe this is not your preference. Maybe you have some other idea of grilled cheese. I don't know. But this is mine. So, from your host, Chef the Phantom, take care, or not. Maybe we'll see you in a grave or two. But we'll see you definitely, you gotta stick around for, definitely, next episode. Something else is coming your way. Something to go out with a bang. Till then,